basketball, and you fall in and they've created a culture, and because of that they've had a lot of early success.
And as good as Holmgren has been
In frame.
And the little runner goes down for the starting Jalen Williams by Gilgeous-Alexander, but alongside Williams and Giddey, they drive a lot. Green for three. Nice job there. And again, we've been talking about his run the other way. Try to cross up Gilgeous-Alexander. Now finds a diving Sengun. Another block for Holmgren. And then we have what?
Basketball count.
Great job again
away
from Alfred.
Here's the lob. Oh my goodness. Van Fleet saw that one coming from a mile away as Jalen Green led him down the floor.
I want Rocket fans to understand too that these guys are still getting used to playing with each other.
Good job there by Brooks, hanging in there and avoiding the shot blocker.
And guarding him as disrespect to his J.
Here goes Green to a quick first step, going right by him and getting to the cup, and an outstanding start to the game. But back to your point on Giddey making him a three-point shooter. They do again. This time he makes it of all the guys in their lineup.
Fortunate here in Houston, you do.
Green tried to split that double team that had poked away, able to get it back. Will fade away at the elbow. Got a couple of defenders creeping on Holmgren. Now to Giddey, they give him space to shoot it, and he makes his second.
And that's the game plan right now.
Offensive rebound, Sengun. OKC is not a good rebounding team. Out to the kick out, Jabari Smith that buries his first shot of the game.
Because the defense is not set.
Yeah, if OKC has a weakness is their rebounding. Holmgren, with all that length, drives to the hole and scores.
The biggest differences this year is the patience.
Green hunting a lot of early rebounds. He's got 4 of them. Oh, look at the spin move by Sengun, and then the score.
Even better finish.
Van Fleet to Sengun, and it rolls down. That pick and roll game between those two guys is as good as it gets. And now here comes Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first bucket of the game. Actually, I think they probably put up the wrong number on the foul there. I think that's Wiggins driving there, not Wallace, is able to score.
Him to be very aggressive offensively.
And one. Got Green to bite there on the ball fake. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander will have on 8 of 10 overall. Again, Easton open, and this time makes it. Looking to get it in. Just does to Green. Leaps, rises up, and makes it! This year, too. Williams turns the corner, and he gets it to go. Little circle move there and score. Yeah, finished second in the voting.
Oh, goodness.
All the way to the rim with some sauce there for Mann. On Holmgren, blocked! Gets it back and scores, stuck with it.
Well, Jabari staying with that play, but my goodness, you see the length of Chet Holmgren, ball in the hole.
Holmgren spinning on Smith, and he's able to flip it in. Rockets out rebounding the Thunder, doubling him up, in fact. 18-9 on the glass, and then that's going to count. Picked up by Holiday. Rockets have numbers. Back to Bullock, hanging in the air, scoring, and got fouled.
Big boy finish there for Reggie Bullock Jr.
What say you guys?
Well, right now it's Chet Holmgren, but Ryan, you going to vote against your guy Jaquez out of UCLA?
I was not, and you gave me a look.
The skip pass, terrific look, and the corner three buried by Holiday.
Better, and finally found a coach that has appreciated his play style. He's a very unique defender.
Wiggins gets inside.
But look inside to get Sengun an easy bucket. Weak side fell asleep there. You got to help from the weak side on those back cuts.
Down low, LP. Couple of moves and an easy one.
And you have to send a message to OKC. He absorbs the bump. You can't really get physical with him.
And that time poked away by Giddey. Here come the Thunder. They lead the NBA in transition frequency, although the Rockets, again, are the best transition.
Yeah, that weak side defense, you got to be more aware.
And Brooks to the rim.
You cut there from DB, but
right to Williams. He, much like Tari Eason, is a right place, right time.
Always a great number, and I think Jabari, one thing he's learning is where if he's not scoring, how can he affect the game?
Little finger roll there for Jalen Green. Van Fleet, 4-3, knocks it down. That's his 50th made three. Sengun, third move, and another score. He's got 13. Get it over 52%.
And hey, the huge part of this game is Dillon Brooks against Shea. That has been the advantage here tonight, and that's what he does.
This game in double figures. Shingun to the rim, tried to punch it and got denied.
Wow.
Rebound ricochets out in the open floor. To the rim goes Gilgeous-Alexander right through the middle of the lane. Bad pass there. Gilgeous-Alexander read it easily and then gallops to the rim for the layup. Find their way to make more threes in this second half, which means the Rockets are going to have to continue to make threes as Fred VanVleet did right there. Fourth. Shingun gets it back, goes baseline into Brooks. Wasn't quite ready for the pass. That's another goal taken, and this time coming up through the rim. Thinking for the Rockets defense in terms of three-point field goal percentage defense, field goal percentage defense is just as elite as that will count, plus the foul for Dillon Brooks by Holmgren.
Yeah, Holmgren, one thing you see Chet do, he covers a lot of ground with his wingspan.
Very impressed with that. 5 blocks now for him. Drops down there for Wallace.
The perimeter shooting threes, so Shingun is going to guard Giddey.
That one, pull up mid-range, too good for Gilgeous. Here comes another drive and another score. It down, super quick release and score in the corner to the 3. Come back on you in a hurry. And it rolls through on the other side. There's some English for Fred VanVleet. It turns him over. Gilgeous-Alexander. Here come the Rockets. A little power play here, 5-on-4. And then Williams stonewalls Shingun. Finds an open Holiday. He lets it fly. Makes the 3.
This is the ball game here, and Thunder trying to get Dillon away from Shea. Can't shake him.
And the catch and release 3 in the corner is good for Man. Gilgeous-Alexander now who posts him up. Couple of ball fakes, gets it to go, plus the foul.
It's nice to be young. Those young legs recover.
Another catch and release 3 for Man. His second of the quarter, and it's a 1-point game. His catch and release 3. Nope. Offensive rebound, Eason. Comes back out to Brooks. He's open on the wing. His 3. Good. Position take foul was to allow these breathtaking athletes to score the ball in transition and ignite the crowd and the people who are watching. And that was a tough bucket by Green. And I think when you have a situation where you block a shot, you come up with the steal, the tail end of a shot clock. 5 gets it on Gilgeous-Alexander, goes high off the glass and scores.
Yeah, Dillon just searching for contact.
Man into the paint, stepping underneath, handing it to Williams, who dunks it down with 1.3 to go in the quarter. Cut, and OKC hit the Rockets with that multiple times, especially in the second quarter. And Brooks trying. Brooks making his second 3. Over the last couple of weeks, Shingun to Holiday. Good from the corner. Holiday filling it up, his third 3. Last season they were fantastic. Ended up making the play-in. Tari Eason, corner 3. Another difference for the Rockets in this barn is that will count, plus the foul for Williams, is that the Rockets, the best corner 3-point shooting team in the league. Nothing doing for Eason. Again, this time from the top of the key for Aaron Holiday. Wrap around, Holiday, corner 3. You can't miss. Holiday cannot miss. 22%. And make it a little bit better now than 22% as Williams is able to knock that down from the corner. OKC 7 of 28 now from beyond the arc. One, that time his first miss. Gets it back. Finds VanVleet. His 3. Good.
2 for $1.
Gilgeous-Alexander into the paint. Pushed, fouled, and 1. Hops, hangs, banks, misses. Got another offensive rebound. Can't stop. Won't stop. Aaron Holiday. Career best.
Holiday, he's stepping back behind the line further and further. That's how hot he is right now.
Man along the baseline for Oklahoma City, but the Rockets now with 6 minutes to go in the game.
Which means they're going to give up those contested threes, and it was on the Rockets to knock them down here tonight.
Stepping a little bit further into the corner was Williams, and this time gets that one to go. Another 3.
Coach Udoka elects to go small.
Inside of Shingun, tough catch, and he finishes And there was a late whistle, another one, and he'll have an opportunity here for an and one.
Yeah, I'll be leaving money on the table with those free throws. He's got in. If we had one criticism, he's improved in literally probably every area this year. Career numbers.
30 points, he's got 29 against Şengün, and he's triple teamed. It doesn't make much of a difference. Scores again, he's got 21, timeout Oklahoma City. That time, Gilgeous-Alexander was blowing right by Brooks, and then he was able to beat Şengün to the rim. It's now 20 turnovers. From the block, Gilgeous-Alexander with 33. On the move into the lane, got by a couple of defenders, and a very much-needed timely layup for Holiday. He's got 22 now.
You know, kind of spell Fred. He can play with Fred because of his size and defensive abilities.
Giddey scores 3 for 11 now from the floor.